Welcome all Nursing 255 students to Learning Unit number 4. In Learning Unit number 4, we are going to focus on Nola Pender. That's Nola Pender there. She's been a nurse for over 40 years, and she developed the Pender's Health Promotion Model, HPM revised. So let's look at this a little bit further. So you're watching this video, and let's look at kind of the introduction where we talk about our learning outcomes and the assignments. So by the end of this learning unit, you're going to be able to describe the basic concepts and the assumptions of the health promotion model revised by Pender. And you're going to discuss a bit about how the model contributes to professional nursing practice along with client outcomes related to health promotion. So how does this model of health promotion, how does it come together? So first of all, you're going to be reading, I said chapter 2 in your text. Chapter 2 is quite lengthy, but more than lengthy, it's dense. It has a lot of information. So specifically, I'd like you to read just the introduction on page 30, 31, and 32 that talks about the use of theories and models for behavior change, focusing strongly on pages 40 to 45. That's where they discuss the health promotion model. And on page 41, there's a table, or I'm sorry, a figure 2.4, that has her model. And that's going to be your path. That's your map to health promotion, to Pender's health promotion model. And then there's some information on 52 and 3 that I'd like you to review as well, as far as enhancing benefits of change and managing barriers to change. There's going to be some videos, you're going to have your discussion board, and then we are going to start using our collaborative documents, and I'll explain in a moment, for group work. So this is learning unit number 4. This is the first time we're going to use our collaborative document. You're going to be working with your group members to answer the question for the week, I guess you could say. All of this is leading to where you're developing as a group your health promotion program. And at the end of this course, you're going to do a presentation for all of us on your health promotion program. So these questions are essential to be answered. We move along slow, but they're essential to be answered so that when you get to your final health promotion project presentation, you'll have all of the content that you need. So you're working with your group members. And this is just a clearer way, because I know some of you are working with the electronic textbook, but in chapter 2, these are the exact pages that I wanted you to focus on. So what I had said already, but here it is again, that will be a little bit clearer for you. Now, if you've read the full chapter, fantastic. I think there's so much information in here, but we're really focusing on Pender's health promotion model. So there's going to be a video here. It's a shorter video, about 6 minutes. And I think it's helpful. I've looked everywhere. There's not many good videos about Pender's health promotion model. So this one is helpful because I know we all need that visual and to hear it again instead of just reading from the text. And why are we looking at theories and models? Why are we even looking at models? What do models and theories even do? So theories and models, such as Pender's health promotion model, help to explain why individuals do or do not engage in healthy behaviors and predict who will not be successful in changing their health behaviors. So these models are developed based on the research that's been done on promoting or health promotion. And this model has been used in many research studies. It's been around for a while. It was last revised in 1996. So there's a wealth of research to support the effectiveness of this model in explaining why individuals do or don't engage in healthy behaviors, and also helps us to predict who will or will not be successful in changing their behaviors. So pages 40 to 45 are critical that you read. And again, that figure 2-4 on page 41 is one that you're going to kind of flip the pages back and forth. So as you're reading about her model, say personal factors, you're looking at where that lies on this map, on this model. And so there are other models and theories in your book and in chapter 2, such as the health behavior model. It's close, but the health behavior model and the trans theoretical model. But for the purposes of how much we can take in 1 week, I'm keeping the focus on Pender's health promotion model, and it is the most utilized model for nurses in health promotion. So there is another article that I ask you to read. It's very short. It's Teamwork in Nursing, Building Healthy Teams. So as we work on our health promotion project, it is a group work. So either 2 or 3 of you are working in a group, and it is a team. So teamwork, collaboration in nursing is essential. So it may be difficult to do group work online. Your groups can meet in any manner that you want. You can be face to face, but it's important that in many of our nursing courses that we do experience group work, the challenges, how to build healthy teams, and in order to be effective nurses. So this isn't just something I threw in there for fun, because group work is sometimes very hard, but we need to work together in order to have positive patient outcomes, whether we're talking about health promotion or caring for the acutely ill. So this is an article that we're going to come back at the very end, and you're going to review it again, and you're going to do a reflection on whether or not your team was a healthy team. Because in this article, let's just click on it. They talk about team building and leadership roles, etc. So we will come back to it. So if for any reason you don't get to this, it's just going to behoove you that as you go forward, you're thinking about, is this team that I'm working with a healthy team? And this will help you figure out what is a healthy team. That's what this article includes. So for our collaborative document, every week you're going to see that you have a topic. So group project, unit 4, collaborative document, topic 1. What's my topic? Determine your health promotion program goals. Goals are these large statements of what you hope to accomplish. They're not like measurable outcomes. So this is just kind of helping you along. You can talk on the phone, you can use Zoom, you can have one member write the responses on the collaborative document as you're meeting face to face. But if you're just using you have to document on the collaborative document, okay? You have to document because that's how I'm assessing whether you have answered this question and whether you have worked together. So make a note of all members who participated. So if you're doing a Zoom meeting with 3 people or a face-to-face meeting, have one person write on the collaborative document what you're talking about and note who was there and who participated. Or you can do your collaborative document fully online. So what is my collaborative document? Well, the next is a folder and it shows all the collaborative documents. You're only going to see your group. So if I click on right now, I can see group 1, 2, and it goes on. So if you're in group 1, I have the set so only group 1 members can access it. Now, obviously, I can see the document because I put it together so it's in my view right now. But this is for group 1's project. It's the same document, but you're answering different questions in different weeks. This is a collaborative document like a wiki. You can add to it. I've given everybody permission to edit. So we kind of talked about our program goals in learning unit number 3, but I want you to elaborate a little bit more. But what are the large statements? What do you hope to accomplish? So if group 1, you have a specific focus and a specific clientele, so I want you to say what you expect are your goals. What do you hope to accomplish? It's relatively easy. This is the first question that's pretty easy, but you just document by hitting the editing button, and then you can start writing, and then you can put in what members were present. I will also be providing some feedback. So don't write in this box, but I will give you feedback within a week of you completing this. And then you're going to see collaborative document 2. This is the topic. This is what you're going to do in Learning Unit 5. So you don't have to go any further. It's not complicated, especially to start off, but I want you to become familiar with your document. So I'm going to close out of that. And again, you should only be able to see the group that you're in. I don't believe, like if you're in group 1, you'll even be able to see this, but if you do, you will not be able to get on. So it is a different document for each group. So that's here. And then discussion board number 4. Let's talk a little bit about that, and then I'm going to go back and show you one other thing. So describe 2 ways in which you can influence your targeted clients. Are you 9th grade girls who have a BMI over 30 at Erie High School? Are you, who are your clients in your health promotion program? Describe 2 ways in which you could influence your targeted clients to associate positive emotions with health promotion behavior using Nola Pender's health promotion model. Be sure to use evidence, cite your sources in the post. Your initial response is due Friday evening and reply to one classmate by Sunday evening. So as noted on page 40, I want to bring this up because I thought it was important, and I'm not saying it's not accurate, but a number of you had spoken to looking at models of lungs of smokers, and how that, stuck with you. There were other instances, more of fear, like kind of like trying to change someone's behavior in more of a fearful approach. Nola Pender's health promotion model, as it states on page 40, does not include fear or threat as a source of motivation for health behavior. It is more motivating health promotion behavior, healthy behaviors positively. So I just wanted to bring that up. So that's where it is, the positive emotions. And if you think about it, instead of, you want to think of ways to motivate. So on page 42, they talk about perceived benefits of action. Now that's just one of the concepts within Nola Pender's health promotion model. but perceived benefits of action. So, as you're working with your clients, as you're developing your health promotion program, try to look at what's in it for them. What are the positives if they develop or stick with this healthy behavior? Really, what are the very strengths, the positives of changing their behavior? So, this is what I'd like you guys to focus on because this is part of this model. The threat and the fear is not included in the health promotion model. I just thought that was important because it has stuck with you. Whether or not it has stopped you from or kept you motivated to not smoke, for instance, with the lungs that were darkened, I'm not sure, but according to this model, we need to help motivate through positive emotions and really focusing on what's in it for them. What are the positive outcomes if they eat healthy, if they exercise, if they're involved with social groups, etc. So I hope that explains it a little bit more. And I'm just going to, I know I'm going long here, so I'm going to come back to one thing I want you to see. I kind of changed the assignments box around. That is available to you. And in it, there's the group project resources. This is where you've signed up for your group. This is where I just kind of placed it in a different spot. So you've signed up for your group. If you need to see your group again, you need to see, who else is in your group, this is where you go. There's also some general directions about collaborative document, a link to the university's library, and a link to getting help with the librarian if you need help in searching the databases. So this comes after the start here is the assignments. And then we have gone down to learning unit number 4. Hope it makes sense, and have a great week. And again, I'm here for any questions.